Hello, my name is Clear and Peaceful Minds, and this audio track contains a very powerful hypnotic induction and therefore should not be used whilst driving or operating machinery. And it should only be used when it is completely safe for you to relax. In the next few moments, you will enter a very deep state of hypnosis. However, should an emergency occur, you will immediately awaken and deal with that emergency accordingly. The first thing I'd like you to do is to sit or lie down comfortably, with your feet resting on the floor, on the sofa, or on the bed, and your hands on your knees or by your side. Now, let's begin. The first thing that I would like you to do is to gently allow your eyes to close. With your eyes closed, I'd like you to notice what's going on behind those closed eyelids. Perhaps it's just a black velvet curtain, or perhaps you can see colors or shapes, or maybe nothing at all. And it really doesn't matter, as long as you know what's going on. Notice how your muscles are now starting to relax with every breath that you take, and with every breath you relax deeper and deeper. And I wonder if you've noticed yet how that when you breathe in, you can feel the cold air through your nostrils. And as you breathe out, you can feel warm air exhaling through your nostrils. As you begin to breathe more deeply now, you will find yourself relaxing more and more. With every word I speak, you will find yourself drifting deeper and deeper. With every word I speak, and with every deep breath you take, you will find yourself relaxing more and more. Just notice now where your hands are and how they feel, and only you know how they feel. Maybe they feel heavy, or light, or warm, or cold. Only you know that. They are your sensations as you relax more and more. So focus now on the relaxing music and simply allow that music to take you deeper and deeper along with my voice. As I begin to count now from 1 to 10, you'll find yourself relaxing deeper and deeper with every number that I count and every word that I speak. And at the same time, you can just let your mind wander. Just let it wander wherever it chooses to wander. You can let any thoughts come into your mind and then just let them disappear again. Are you ready? 1, you are feeling really nicely relaxed. The sound of my voice will keep you safe at all times. Remember this. 2, you are going deeper and deeper. And you can imagine yourself just drifting deeper and deeper. Nobody wants anything from you now. Nobody needs anything. The only sensations you can experience are pleasant ones. Number 3. The only thing you'll be interested in now is the warm, comforting sound of my voice, feeling very, very calm now. And 4. The sound of my voice will keep you safe at all times, very peaceful and very, very relaxed as you relax deeper and deeper, because it is safe to do so. 5. A blanket of comfort begins to wrap around you, and you can imagine a blanket of comfort wrapping around you from your head right down to your toes. Just allow yourself to drift deeper and deeper. 6. Drifting now, nice and relaxed, as my voice echoes through the subconscious part of your mind, soothing, comforting, and so very, very relaxing. 7. The only thing you'll be interested in now is the warm, comforting sound of my voice. 8. Simply imagine yourself drifting deeper and deeper, where the only sensations you can experience are pleasant sensations. 9. Very peaceful. Now I'm very, very relaxed. The comforting sound of my voice takes you down to that next level of peace and tranquility. Feel like what it really feels like now, to feel very, very calm. And 10. You are feeling so very calm now, very peaceful and very, very relaxed. And I want you to imagine that you are checking your body just to ensure that you become totally relaxed. As your muscles relax, just let your mind relax too. Begin with your feet. Feel your toes, stretch them, feel the texture of the surface beneath your feet, and relax them. Begin to tighten your calves and relax them, and let that relaxation spread past your ankles, up your calves, to the back of your knee. Feel those muscles easing, resting comfortably. And now your thighs. Pull them tight. Be aware of those long muscles tensing. Now relax those muscles. Feel them lengthening and resting comfortably. Feel your legs as they sink even deeper into the cushions or the mattress as you relax even more. If you've done this properly, your legs seem to sink deeper and deeper into the surface beneath them as you allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper. Notice how regular and rhythmic your breathing has become. And now, your stomach muscles. Pull them in gently and let them expand and relax comfortably. Your shoulders and back muscles. Flex them. Feel them pull across your back and then relax. And notice how your spine sinks deeper and deeper into the surface below. As you relax even more deeply, notice how easy and regular your breathing has become. And now your fingertips and your fingers, clench them. Feel that tension. And then relax them. And allow the relaxation to spread up your arms to your neck. Make sure your neck is comfortable with your head in an easy position. And your face muscles now are flat and stretch comfortably across your face. Squeeze up your face and feel the tension. Now relax those muscles and feel them lengthening and softening, relaxing more than ever before. You can now feel the air temperature against your skin. It feels so smooth and comfortable. Now you can allow the relaxation to spread to your scalp, knowing that you are fully relaxed from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Now imagine you are focusing on a spot above you on the ceiling. And fix your eyes on that spot, even though they are closed. And I will ask you to count backwards from 500, rhythmically and silently. And while you're doing that, I'll be talking to you. But you need not pay any special attention to what I say. But you will hear me, and when I tell you to stop counting, you will stop counting. So relax, that's all you need to do right now. And start counting now. As you focus on that spot in your mind's eye, you realize that the only part of your body that is working hard is that focus in your mind's eye. And you can stop counting now. Your body is now loose and limp and heavy and relaxed. Now you're so deeply relaxed, you find it easy to focus your attention and imagine things very clearly. And I want you to imagine that you are standing on a balcony which has steps leading down to a beautiful garden surrounded with lovely trees. Making sure the garden is private, just for you. It's secluded, and it is so peaceful. The green lawn has clusters of beautiful flowers. Can you imagine those flowers? And if you look more closely, you will notice that there are 5 steps leading down to a lower terrace, and 5 more steps to the lawn itself. In a moment, I want you to walk down the first set of steps, and you'll become even more and more relaxed. with every step you take, and each number that I count. 1, keep counting in your head as you put your foot on the first step and you find yourself becoming beautifully and deeply relaxed. And now the second step, even more relaxed. The third step, even deeper relaxed. This fourth step brings you into deeper and deeper relaxation. The fifth step, even deeper still. As you are standing at the bottom of the steps, you notice a large stone vase to one side, filled with beautiful flowers. Picture the color of those flowers in your mind's eye now. Now I want you to walk down the next 5 steps to the garden itself, and with each step you will become even more deeply relaxed. So again, put your foot on the first step, and as you do, you find yourself becoming beautifully and deeply relaxed. The second step, even more relaxed. The third step now, deeper and deeper into relaxation. The fourth step, deeper still. And the fifth step, even deeper still. Now that you have reached the bottom step, you'll see a comfortable garden bench. Imagine the color of the bench now in your mind's eye. In a moment, I will ask you to walk over to that bench. And when you get there, I will ask you to sit down. And when you sit down, you'll be even more deeply relaxed than you are right now. And when you sit down, you will feel calm and peaceful. It's not far. Now sit down. Take a nice deep breath. And as you breathe out, you can become beautifully and deeply relaxed. And as you are sitting there, comfortably relaxed, I'm going to count you into an even deeper level of relaxation by using the 26 letters of the alphabet. And with each letter, you will find yourself becoming even more comfortable and even more peaceful and more relaxed. As I say each letter, I'd like you to think of a word associated with it. I will suggest a word maybe, but you may think of a different one if you wish. And that's okay, because nobody wants anything. Nobody needs anything. There is absolutely nothing for you to do but relax and let go. So when you are ready, I want you to think of the letter Z or Z. And as you think of the letter Z, you might think of the Greek letter Zeta, which is the 6th letter of the Greek alphabet. And you can go 6 times more deeper into hypnosis. 6 times more deeply relaxed. Or you might think of a comic strip of a cartoon figure sleeping with the letters Z, 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 Z in a speech bubble. And it can remind you of how comfortable it feels when you drift off down into sleep. Now I'd like you to go down to the letter Y. And Y is for yes and you. And yes, you can go deeper, relaxing comfortably, or just wondering why you have never relaxed so deeply before as you are doing now. The next letter I want you to think of is X. X is the number 10 in Roman numerals, which means that you can go 10 times more deeply into relaxation than you were before, 10 times more comfortably relaxed. And now, I want you to think of the letter W. And whilst you're waiting for a word beginning with the letter W, you can really begin to enjoy this wonderful feeling of relaxation. And the letter W can represent this wonderful feeling. The letter V represents my voice. And as you concentrate on the sound of my voice, you can go deeper and deeper still. You're now going down to the letter U, and you can understand how comfortable you can feel as these wonderful feelings unfold, going deeper and much more comfortably relaxed. And as you drift down to the letter T, perhaps you can be surprised to discover that you can think in hypnosis, and thoughts can be thoughts, but you really don't have to think them. And going down now, the next letter, which is S, means you can really enjoy the safety and spontaneous feelings of soothing calm in your body and your mind. You can relax as we now go down again to the letter R. Just think of the word relax. And as you think of the word relax, you find that you do indeed become relaxed and comfortable, resting calmly here. Now, I want you to think of the letter Q, and Q stands for the question, how did you relax so quickly? And how quietly calm and relaxed you are. As you rest here in hypnosis in this comfortable state, go down to the letter P now, and perhaps you'll be pleasantly surprised at how patient you are, drifting ever so gently down, whilst you think of the word peace. Just a little word, but it has such pleasurable effects. And now we've reached the letter O, and you are oh so deeply relaxed, and your subconscious mind is open and receptive. And we've only reached the letter O, going deeper down to the letter N now, and N stands for now. Now you can really let yourself go. Now you are really, really relaxed, and it's such a nice and natural feeling for you. Drift down to the letter M, and M is a multitude of different experiences, most wonderful experiences. and so many good feelings. And let go the letter L now. L is to let go. So just let go and relax. Go down to the letter K now. And the letter K is represented by the word key. And hypnosis is the key now. And the letter K represents the key to your wonderfully creative subconscious mind. Well, now that you've experienced hypnosis, you can keep this key for as long as you want. The next letter is J. And J is the joyful journey you take as you go deeper, treasuring your key like a jewel and going deeper and deeper into relaxation. We've now reached the letter I, and I want you to imagine the word imagine, illuminated in beautifully colored lights. Imagine it now. And go down to the letter H. H is where you feel so happy in hypnosis, and how wonderful it feels to experience these soothing sensations of calm and peace, and perhaps even a heavy feeling in both of your hands, heavy and relaxed. Now down to the letter G, and G simply stands for go. The word go, and go deeper now. Drift down to the letter F, knowing that you are not far from feeling as deeply relaxed as you can possibly be, feeling more and more comfortable, feeling more and more relaxed and at peace with each and every letter. Enjoy the music now. A moment. And you're reaching the letter E now. You can enjoy every experience within and without. E can stand for enjoy, or everything, or every enjoyable experience you have. The letter D stands for deeper, going deeper and deeper, down, down, and down, and deeper down, to the letter C, still feeling calm, still feeling comfortable. C is for calm and comfortable, and that's just how you are feeling right now. As we go down to the letter B, and you're almost at the bottom. It is such a beautiful feeling, becoming so comfortable and calm. And now as you go down to the letter A, it's as though you've already found the answer to all of your problems in life. All the letters representing solutions in one way or another. A is for Alpha, the first letter of the Greek alphabet, and the frequency of brainwave that you have now achieved. And as you are so attuned to my voice, perhaps you can allow yourself to let go completely whilst you continue listening to the sound of the music and my voice. So please take a deep breath and prepare to relax into this wonderfully comfortable state even further. I really don't know, but maybe you can start to notice your breath moving up through your arms and then into your chest and through your nose. Breathe in, breathe out. I'd like you to notice how breathing in this calmness and relaxation releases any tensions or anxieties or any worries that you may have. And I'd like you to continue to breathe in deeply, releasing anxieties and stress. As you count your breaths, I wonder if you can enjoy that wonderful feeling that people have when there is absolutely nothing of importance for them to do. There is nothing you need to be doing and no place that you need to be. Perhaps it's even possible to just let everything go and to be only aware of your body resting and your breathing. When people relax, they often think of or imagine a beautiful place they've been to or would like to go. So I wonder if you can imagine that place. Maybe it's a beautiful beach, a magical forest, a beautiful garden. You can decide and look around that special place. Notice the sounds, the calming sounds that you can hear. Maybe it's the music, like this music you can hear. I really don't know. But the more you listen to those sounds, the more relaxed you feel. And I wonder if there are also pleasant smells in the air. Smells that fill your nostrils and fill your mind with wonderful thoughts or possibly memories. Perhaps you can feel the air on your skin, or maybe it's the sun glowing warm and comforting on your back and shoulders. These feelings you are receiving and feeling in this special place continue to make you feel comfortable and very relaxed. As you walk around, or maybe through your special place, I wonder if you have noticed a path. Perhaps you could move to the top of this path and look down to the end of it. Maybe there is something interesting at the bottom of this pathway, possibly a door or an archway. I really don't know. But as you start to descend down this pathway, going deeper and deeper, on 10 and 9, the door, or was it an arch, becomes closer and closer and easier to see on step 8 and 7. That's it. Keep going. And as you continue to walk down this path on 6 and 5 and 4, and the further and deeper along the path you go with each step, the more calm and relaxed you feel. On step 3 and 2 and 1, you can just listen to my voice as you are relaxing deeper now. The more you listen, the more relaxed you feel. And you can be relaxed and in a wonderfully comfortable state of inner focus. And hear my voice. I once had a friend who had left himself feeling very stressed for many years. he would worry all the time about how much he had to do. Or maybe it was a she. I don't remember. But this friend had so much work, so many family commitments, no time for themselves. Life can be so stressful for some people, can't it? And it can be difficult to find the time to relax. Do you know what I mean? As I tried to get my friend to notice their breathing so that they could relax, just like you are, focused on your breathing and your feeling of relaxation now. I told them that they could take control of their life and they could organize their time. I told them to remember that there's no need to try and control everything or do everything at once. Do you know what I mean? All they needed to do was to relax here and now. That's right. And they only needed to listen to my voice. And when they understood, they nodded their heads. I asked them to slow down their thoughts and silence them whenever they could. And they began to feel lighter as they relaxed in comfort, their internal voice becoming slower and more silent as they even watched some of those thoughts drift away, and their heads started to have more space to think and to relax. And so they watched more and more thoughts that had been causing stress and worry to just drift away, each one drifting away as they relaxed deeper and deeper, while watching all those stressful thoughts just drift further and further away. And as you take another slow, deep breath now, I'd like you to hear the sound of a sign in your mind. The kind of a sigh you might have after a long day. And as my friend started breathing comfortably, I began to talk to them about how we all know how to relax naturally and easily, because those muscles, especially at night when we sleep deeply, know how to smooth and soften the muscles around the eyes, releasing all the tension, the muscles around the forehead, releasing all the tension, the muscles in the jaw can also start to relax. It's a wonderful feeling, isn't it? To unclench the jaw and loosen all of those facial muscles. You can feel the relaxing energy moving effortlessly from the face to the neck and into the shoulders. Maybe you can feel the tension disappearing as you focus on it. Maybe there's a color, or is it a special feeling as you observe all the tension in the shoulders lift and float away, just like those thoughts did. Sometimes the shoulders feel heavy. I wonder if you can make them feel heavy now. And then see if you can feel the opposite sensation as the shoulders feel lighter and relax. One moment there can be a heavy feeling, and then in the next moment there can be a light feeling. It feels good to be able to be in control of the sensations in your body, as we all want to be able to free ourselves from tension and stress whenever we want to. don't we? It is our choice. We are in control, and that's it. And do you remember that friend I was telling you about? I began to tell my friend about a story I'd once heard about a young man in a faraway land who had started to feel stressed day and night, all the time. Life was becoming too much for him. He wasn't able to sleep well, and he couldn't enjoy his food. Sometimes his stomach would knot up as he ate. Do you know what I mean? He was angry all the time and irritable with his family and friends and work colleagues and strangers even. So one day his oldest and wisest cousin invited him to go on a journey with her in her hot air balloon. He agreed and met his cousin the following day. The cousin was already inside the basket of the hot air balloon and told the young man to get in so that they could lift off and start their journey. They were both now in the basket and ready to go. But as the balloon tried to lift them and the basket off the ground, it started to struggle. It was not able to lift off. The cousin looked at the young man and said, "It's your bag. It's too heavy. What on earth have you got in that bag?" "All the things I need to think about," said the man. And the cousin told him that there was no need to carry all that around with him all the time. There was no point, and it was preventing him from lifting off and going where he wants to go, doing what he wants to do. The man started to realize that his cousin was right, and he really didn't need to be carrying all that stuff, that stressful, worrying stuff, carrying it all around with him, all the time, day and night. He realized that it was indeed too heavy, and it did always stop him from doing what he wanted to do, and from going where he wanted to go, and even feeling how he wanted to feel. Do you know what I mean? So he lifted up his bag and put it outside the basket. And instantly the basket became lighter and looser, and the balloon started to lift off with ease. And the man and his cousin went up and up, further into the sky. It was such a beautiful, clear, sunny day. He could see his house clearly and thought, "What a lovely home I have. I am so grateful to have this home, and all the people who live in it with me, who love me and cherish me." And he felt the same about his friends, his work colleagues, even strangers around him. He looked in the distance, and there was a small dark dot. "Why, that's my bag with all my stuff," he said, looking at the dot. And he smiled to himself for how small and insignificant the bag looks from up here. The warm air brushed his face and filled his lungs, and as he breathed out, he felt more relaxed and calm and at peace than he had ever felt in his life. The balloon landed, and the man thanked his wise cousin and started to walk back up the path to his house with a feeling of calm and peace and rest that could be felt in every part, even every cell of his body. Do you know what I mean? Now that he knew what his feeling was and how it felt, he was sure he could feel it again. Now he knew what this feeling was. He was so sure he could feel it again and again, many times in the days, weeks, months, and years to come. And you too can feel this way whenever the bags you are carrying feel too heavy. You just let all those worries, thoughts, and stresses go. And as you walk back up the path, I will count to 5. And at the count of 5, you will be wide awake, or you will just sleep naturally and wake up refreshed after a long, deep sleep, as you would after every sleep at night, or for a nap in the afternoon. You will have beautiful feelings flowing through your body, calm and peaceful thoughts flowing through your mind. And these wonderful, calm and peaceful thoughts and feelings will remain with you. They will remain and stay with you, whilst also helping you feel energized and alert. So are you ready now? As I count up to 5, stepping along the path, 1, 2, starting to feel more alert, step 3, and along to step 4, and stepping along to number 5, your eyes are opening, you are feeling wide awake and alert, free of stress and anxieties.